Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Wait there. I need to moisturize my lips. So, in today's video I am going to be sharing my skincare journey and also my skincare routine. So, to say the least, my skincare journey has been an absolute roller coaster. And I do kind of want to talk about my kind of skincare story because I've hit the pits with it. It's took us to the lowest of lows and look where we're at now. I do kind of want to share my skincare journey because I feel like it can help a lot of people. I know my skin is awful and I know how I felt about my skin when it was at its worst. I do kind of want to help normalise it slightly and give you a little bit of hope as well, because I know how much skin can really impact on your confidence really. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be talking about today, showing you my morning routine and also my nighttime routine. If you are interested in listening to my skincare story and seeing what I do use on my face now, then do keep watching. Okay, so I do want to start by saying my skin type. So my skin is acne prone, oily, very oily. It's quite troublesome. She's a little bit of a naughty girl and she just doesn't like to stay in the lane. She just has to dive it somewhere and be like, with the spots, do you know what I mean? My skin when I was younger, around 14, 15, I struggled with my skin. I would get acne all the time, and I would have breakouts of spots. Not great. I would get enlarged pores, all that jazz. But then it went away eventually. And then when I hit around 2021, bam, it was ready for its second vengeance. And I was just like, ugh, why is this happening? Like, I'm 20 now. I thought when you hit 20, you're older and you're old and you shouldn't be dealing with these like teenage hormonal spots. That was my view. So I was just like, why is this happening to me? It was just awful. It was horrible. And especially as I was a swimmer, there wasn't much I could do to kind of hide my skin. I definitely felt awful. Like, I probably felt worse about my skin than I did about having no hair at that point. Like, it was definitely that bad, and it can just massively impact your confidence. I would have loved to have went out with like just a fresh face and nothing on my skin without feeling conscious. The worst it got was in 2018, so my skin had just been getting worse and worse, more spots, really angry and red. And it was November 2018 that I went to the doctors. I was like, I need something, like, it's horrible. Ugh. So they gave me a cream. It was called Acnecide, I think. It was quite harsh on your skin. It can make it quite dry, but it took out the kind of angriness of them. And I was on that not for long. And then I did start an antibiotic tablet called Lymcycline. And that was the thing that really did help me, because the cream didn't do much. It helped a bit, but I was still getting constant breakouts, things like that. The antibiotics was the thing that definitely helped my skin. So when I was on the antibiotics, I could see like improvements each week. It would take out that angriness and everything like that. It wasn't like an overnight thing. This is 2 years later. I still get the odd spot, but it's like I'd take the Lymcycline and I would stop it, and because my skin would be clear, and then it would get a breakout again. So I was kind of reliant on that Lymcycline, which wasn't great. I didn't want to have to be taking antibiotics all of the time just to keep my skin under control. Like, who does that? I had to do that for a while, and I just had to keep going on them, getting like months worth, then stopping. It was like 1 tablet a day. The taste is horrible. Oof. I know it might not work for a lot of people. It does depend on the severity of your acne, but it was something that helped me and definitely cleared up my skin. You'll be able to see in the photos that I'm showing now as well. So this was at the very start. This is what my skin looked like, and you can see like, wow, look how angry those spots are. They are very angry. I'm quite embarrassed to actually show you some of them, but... And then from there, this was 2 weeks using the cream. You can see it has took that angriness out. There's still a lot of stuff going on there. And then I started the Lymcycline. So this was at the beginning of the Lymcycline stage. And then yeah, I'll just show you the progress throughout. This was kind of 2-week intervals from there, and I made sure I documented that so I myself could see an improvement. and you can see the improvement in it. Near the end stages where the lumps had been taken out, there was a lot of redness, scarring. It was probably the longest process for me, and I had that scarring for a while. I did go on to Proactive. I've seen a lot of adverts, so many people raving about Proactive, and I thought I just need to try it, see if it's worth the hype. And I did document that on my Instagram if you did want to go and check it out. It is under the highlight skincare, and you will be able to see all of those images as well. Definitely recommend giving it a try if you are struggling with your skin in terms of acne. And that was the combination I was having for a while. I stayed on Proactive and Lymcycline until my skin was completely clear. I wasn't educated enough to know what was good for my skin, if that makes sense, and I just stuck on Proactive for so long. It's only recently that I've actually changed from Proactive because my oil control was like out of control. That's why I've been focusing my skincare a lot on my oily skin now, seeing as my acne has cleared up. Don't get us wrong, I'm definitely do still get spots, mainly around my jaw, and that is normally like hormonal, if you know what I'm saying. I'm definitely not clear skin, but I'm way better, and it's manageable. I don't feel disgusting, and I'm treating it a lot kinder. I now definitely value the importance of skincare. It's just so important. And then there's just some people who can splash their face with water and look like an absolute goddess. Now I'm just like, have you seen these pores? Have you seen this acne? Have you seen this oil? Like, how does that work? How is that fair? Someone please tell me. After you've seen all of those pics, you'll be able to see this is my skin now. A lot of the scarring that was on my cheeks has definitely went down, and that does just fade over time as your skin kind of replenishes. That scarring will eventually go away. You can get little like scarring things from Proactive. They're like little scarring pads. You can rub them on and that helps take the scarring out, but I didn't have to use that very much, to be fair. It has just went over time. You can still see some of it, not loads, and it's not like holes in my face, if that makes sense. I'm lucky enough that I didn't get scarring that way. It was more just the redness and everything. Skin definitely feels a lot healthier. I still get blackheads, I still get all that jazz, but I'm just make sure that I do keep on top of my skincare. And you too should value the importance of skincare. So I think just sharing that with you, I hope it has helped anybody, maybe if you are watching, if you do know someone who has acne, because you know what, like everybody goes through it. Like not everybody, that's a big generalization, but a lot of people definitely struggle with their skin and go through this. A lot of people will be insecure about their skin. You won't be the only one. I definitely was, and I'm not exactly happy about my skin. Like there's some videos that I post, I'm a bit like, oh, my skin looks horrible just because my pores and stuff, but there's nothing I can do. Like I'm doing my best. What more can I do? She just doesn't treat me well, basically. It's just like a love-hate relationship. We're starting to get on a bit more now that she's actually matured a bit and is like, yeah, you're nearly 23. No, I'm not nearly 23. You're 22 now, like you've grown up. So she's trying to grow up a little bit now, which is great, excellent, just what I need. I could have done with this 2 years ago, but never mind. She's made me a stronger person. So if you do have good skin, find yourself lucky. I'm very jealous. I'd definitely say you just need to find the right products that are going to work for you. Experiment with products. I know it's so scary and you just want that one product you can trust, but a lot of the products that might work for me, we might have the same skin type, and it just might not work for you. That's just how the cookie crumbles, unfortunately. I've also focused a lot on my face makeup as well, because I had to find that my skin would just be melting with the oil. As you'll see very soon, I have focused my skincare a lot on oily skin, acne prone skin, so that skincare is based around that. And then my makeup, you can check it out. I'll leave a little suggestion here now. My base makeup, flawless. That is very like oil control focused, and that is the best I've found for keeping that really oil free. Not fully oil free, like I'm oily, so it doesn't keep it all under control, but it's the best I've found up to now with controlling my oil. It is definitely about investing in those products. I know it's expensive to look beautiful. We gotta get there, girl. So now I am going to go ahead and show you my routine. So I will be showing you my morning routine and then skipping on later to show you my nighttime routine. So here we go. Okay, so we are going to go through my morning skincare routine. So what I start with is this CeraVe Foaming Facial Cleanser. This is for normal to oily skin. It cleanses and removes oil without disrupting the protective skin barrier of the face and body with 3 essential ceramides, niacinamide and hyaluronic acid. Fragrance free. So you do get a really good amount in here. It is like a gel consistency, so you will see what I mean when I get it out. I first seen this kind of skincare on TikTok. Everyone was raving about it for clearing up their acne, and I thought, I'm gonna give it a go. Like, I need something that's gonna control this oil. And when I have tried it, it does feel like it doesn't completely dehydrate my skin. It just takes off that excess of oil that's on top, which is great. That's exactly what I need. So I've just got the product overview here as well. So it's a gentle makeup remover suitable for oily and sensitive skin types. The luxurious gel transforms into a lightweight foam which sweeps away dirt, excess oil and impurities whilst maintaining the strength of the natural barrier function. A potent blend of 3 essential cinamides, hyaluronic acid works to replenish vital hydration, whilst niacinamide soothes any irritation. Expect a calm, clear and revitalised complexion. So yeah, overall I am really liking this product, and I feel like it is taking out that excess for us and giving us a nice base to move forward with. So what you do is you want a damp face. So I'm going to splash my face with warm water, then I'm just going to rub it in. Ooh, that's cold. So you only do need a little bit with this. A little bit goes a long way. It does foam up like a little bit white, and you do notice a difference like straight away with this. Your skin isn't really oily. Okay, and then once you've done that, you just splash it off. That is cleanser done, and on to the next stage. So next what I will do is tone my face, and what I use for that is the Body Shop Aloe Calming Toner. So this is with pure hand-filled aloe from Campeche, I think. Campeche, Mexico. But it is a gentle tone, prime and refresh your skin with a soothing toner. Aloe effectively removes residual impurities to refresh and clarify sensitive skin. So it is for sensitive skin, no added fragrance, colour or alcohol, formulated without preservatives, enriched with community trade. Oily skin, you do want a good toner. I do find if you do have like spotty skin, alcoholic products do work well to kind of fix the problem quickly, but over time it's not good for your skin because it can just strip your skin so much. It's going to dehydrate your skin and then make it worse. So I do try to avoid alcoholic products, using more natural. So yeah, with this I've just put a little amount onto a cotton pad and I'm just toning all over my face. Aloe vera is obviously something really good for your skin, and I just need something that's going to keep my face nice and calm throughout the day. And that is why I do use this one. I'll just clean my face, but you just always get something on there. Next on my list is an eye cream. So I didn't used to use an eye cream, but then I started using one and now I just like to use one. Like, it's not that much added extra in your routine. Why not help those bags at an early age? I do have the Inky List Caffeine Eye Cream. So this harnesses the anti-inflammatory, antioxidant powers of coffee to bring them to your skin, soothing and protecting the delicate area of your face. Caffeine serum helps to reduce puffiness, minimise dark circles and prevent the skin damage that can be caused by free radicals. These can make dark circles more pronounced. Diuretic. Yeah, that one. I'm just making sentences up. It can help relieve water retention, which can be major causes of pesky puffiness under your eyes, also enhanced with renowned age-defying peptide. The formula helps to boost collagen production and so minimises the fine lines and wrinkles around your eyes. We're keeping it looking young, 22 years of age, and I'm reducing those fine lines. You literally just need a small amount on and just plop this under your eyes. I do feel like it does help us feel a little bit more awake if I do have it on the morning. Not like a burst of energy, but it's definitely just makes your eyes not feel as heavy, if that makes sense. But it's helping with those dark circles and stuff and puffiness, so yes, it's got my back basically. And for my moisturiser, I do have two different types of moisturisers that I do like to use. First of all, I'll talk about this one. So this is the Face Theory Super Gel Moisturiser, and it is oil free. It is a light hydrating gel with aloe vera, green tea extract, niacinamide and vitamin C. So this is really good for oily and acne prone skin. That's why I got it. I found in my previous skincare routine, the moisturiser that I was using, it felt like it left a bit of residue, if that makes sense, and it had that sticky formulation after. So when I was applying makeup on top, it just was sliding still, just because of my oil. And that's why I really needed like an oil-free moisturiser, something that's going to really like contain my oil rather than let it melt down my face. Oil-free gel hydrates and moisturises while being light enough to use on congested and acne-prone skin, and I definitely agree with that. It does feel really light on your skin. It doesn't feel like it's clogging you up. The niacinamide reduces pore size, salicylic acid relieves congestion without causing irritation, and panthenol vitamin B5 hydrates. Chamomile, aloe vera and green tea extract soothe troubled skin, stabilises vitamin C, brightens skin while fighting acne including bacteria, free parabens, silicones, blah 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 blah. And definitely you only need a little bit with this. A little bit definitely goes a long way. But yeah, I'm really liking this. So my other option that I do mix in between is the Body Shop Seaweed Oil Control Lotion. And it has got SPF 15. It's with mineral rich seaweed from Rowan Water Bay Island. Ooh. It is for combination and oily skin. It is hydrating yet lightweight. This cream helps to balance oil and excess sebum, leaving a matte shine free complexion. It's 50ml oil control lotion. It retails for around £14.99. Looks so different, doesn't it? Like they're both 50ml. Maybe it's not, maybe it's just me. This I do find it leaves a bit more of that moisturiser feel, like a bit more sticky, if that makes sense. Won't use this one as much, only for the days I'm not really wearing makeup and I'm not bothered about looking a bit too shiny. Definitely does help, and I'm using the right products for my skin, so it's got to do some good, right? I am putting some makeup on, so I'm going to use my Face Theory Super Gel. Like I said, you only need a little bit. So yeah, I will now show you my nighttime routine. Okay, it's darker now, so it is my evening routine. Start off my evening routine. What I do like to do, I will mix between this and my normal cleanser, the CeraVe one, but this I do like to use the odd day. I'll do a day using this, a day using that on a night, because it can be quite harsh because it is an exfoliator. I do like to use the Nip and Fab Exfoliate Glycolic Scrub Fix. It's a super strength resurfacing facial polish. I do really like this. I feel like it does get right into your pores and really scrubs all that stuff out, because it does have glycolic acid and everything in there that's really going to help your skin, especially my type of skin. I just want to splash my face with warm water, then get scrubbing. I really feel like afterwards your skin feels literally polished. Once I've done that, again I do like to tone, and what I have been using, absolutely love, is the Face Theory CeraC Pore Reducing Toner. It is a lightweight toner formulated with ceramides and 5% niacinamide to balance oil, promote elasticity and minimise pore size. A protective layer that helps your skin to retain moisture. It declines with age and exposure to environmental stressors. CeraC helps to replenish and restore your skin's natural balance. Also helps to absorb moisture, fights acne causing bacteria and biting skin. Vera and vitamin E soothes, so all of this amazing stuff is in it. Honestly, I do absolutely love it. Like, I like to wear it more in the night time because it leaves a kind of sticky residue on your face, which isn't great. Like, that's the one thing I don't like about it, but my skin has never felt or looked better with it. I just love to like soak my face in it on a night. It just feels like it makes my skin like blurred, like my pores blurred, and just I get a little bit on a cotton pad, and then again making sure I get that right into the T-zone here. I did try using this during the day, but I did find it was just a little bit too sticky and not like the best for making us look oily, if that makes sense. So it was kind of adding to that dewiness. So once I have toned, I'm gonna let that dry right down, well, as much as it does anyway, and then I am going to put something else on. Body Shop Tea Tree Anti-Imperfection Night Mask. This smells amazing, by the way. It is specifically formulated to care for blemishes and imperfections. Infused with salicylic acid and community trade tea tree oil, this leave-on mask helps to reduce the size and number of imperfections, wake up to clearer looking skin that feels refreshed, purified and soothed. Tone, texture and oiliness as well. It's good for like blemishes and stuff like that. You know we need it. So jelly formula and it's bright green. So I do get around that much on my fingers and just put it all over my face. And that is literally all I do. That's it. That is my nighttime skincare routine. It slightly differs to a morning one, all with the same goal, helping my oiliness and my blemishes. Up to now it's going quite well. My skin feels really nice and clear, and I know I'm putting good stuff on it, so please. So yeah.